1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Is it okay now? Oh, yay. Okay. Okay, redo. Good morning, everyone! That I've overslept. Yay! Sorry. I actually not muted, but I forgot to turn on the microphone. Still sleepy. Because last night's collab is a late collab. It's from 8 to 10, I guess. I overslept Derem. Crystal and clear. Alright, how's my sleep? I slept like a log. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys? It's a cold morning here. I'm fine. Hello, good morning. Good morning. I hope you have a good Friday. It's a Friday. For most of people, tomorrow is holiday. Right? Free off day. Is now as English week stream. It should be, but it is an English week actually, but I cannot say it's an English week because it's a 50-50. The collab one is in mixed Indonesian and English, so yeah, I can't say this is English week since I only have 2 streams in English this week. Kaboom! Oh, hello! Sawadika! Okay, I forgot to spell your name again. I think it's a hard. Sawadika. Sawadika means hello, right? Piren sang. Thank you for the magical gems. Kaboom! Krang Song Sang, good morning. As long as it's a Derem week. Okay, if you say it so. It's still Thursday in your place. Oh, I see. Is it a night Thursday? Thursday is night or it's morning? I think it's fine if I don't dedicate a whole week to be in English. But yeah, I want to dedicate a whole week in English. The collaboration couldn't be in all English. Don't worry if you cannot watch my stream live, you can watch the archive. Yay! Hi! Good luck with your work or your activity. It's a Saturday. It's a Thursday night. So it's a perfect time for a fairy tale. A realistic fairy tale. Or could I say? Okay, let's continue. The last time we had our food, Cinders got our food, and Cinders got the food. Now Gloria woke her up. It's in the morning, just like now. It's in the morning in Cinders' world too. I've had my breakfast. It's a croquette and soy milk. Soy milk and boiled egg. It's an overboiled egg. Overly cooked boiled egg. I forgot. Yeah, I'm awake now, Gloria. Let's start. I'm awake. I'll be right there. I'll get to work in a minute. No, it's not about that. I just need to talk to you. Alright, Gloria, what is it? What is so important that you have to speak with me at this hour. It's 2 morning for Cinders too. Yeah, it's a boiled egg. Do you know boiled egg? It's been a while. Sassy Derem. Do you like Sassy Derem? Why? At this hour? You mean noon? I wanted to speak with you about the way you've been behaving these past few days. Now there goes my nice morning or afternoon. Cinders, don't be lazy. Listen, I realize we were never really on the best of terms. But what has been going on recently is something new indeed. If you think that I will turn a blind eye on all your childish, egoistic exploits, then you need to think again. What are you talking about, Gloria? I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing. Cinders, well, you took your time to the town and talked to some people. Maybe that's why Gloria is angry. She said no, but you went anyway. So yeah. It's soy milk. Soy, do you know soy milk? Not? Oh, of course you didn't. You're far too smart for it. Gloria, why are you roasting people in the morning? Why are you roasting people in the morning, Gloria? That's not good. The wood is being roasted behind you, so don't roast another people. But do you think I haven't noticed all the little jabs at me? You took every opportunity to undermine my efforts. Somebody Derem's voice. Really? I don't know what's happening to you, Cinders. Do you think I'm stupid or that I don't have any feelings? I'm trying to understand you. I really am. But it seems like you were reveling in this chaos you were creating as if you wanted things to fall apart. Despite the efforts of all those who want to keep things together. This is where we differ, Gloria. True, our relationship was never civil. But I think I'm beginning to understand why. We may be a family, but we are not alike. You missed this game? I hope I can reach the ending though today. every character in this game roast is each other. My favorite color is pink, magenta, and red. Used to play this when did you get all of the ending? I hope I can reach an ending today in today's stream. Which ending? I don't know. Let's see which one I will get. Besides, let's face it, things are already broken. Only Carmoza and you are still pretending that you can glue them back together. Like some ugly heirloom everybody hates. Typical answer, kaboom! Pardon me for disturbing your voice acting, Derem, but I'm truly enjoying your stream right now. Thank you! Thank you for the magical gems, Krang Songsa. Did you use Streamlabs for that? I didn't see the super chat. Okay, kaboom! Yeah, I know. We can be runaway, but I don't know. The first part, yeah, you guys chose it. The viewers chose the options, and the part 2 is between me and the viewers. So I think we can get a unique ending today. But kinda sometimes I went blue though. with the pronunciation. That's why I like the voice. I like the voice of visual novel games like this, VN games, because I can practice my English. My first language is Indonesian. Typical answer. See, Hatsuang, typical answer of an angry child. Do you even realize that you have managed to describe the house, all of us, as if it was all of you? It is such a shame that mother taught me so well about the importance of family. It must have made me naive. Because I still have hope that you will mature one day. Excuse me? Mature? Mature? Yes, become an adult. A person who is able to grasp a larger picture. Go beyond one's own interests. Kaboom! I didn't realize that I was streaming again. What a good surprise! I have the schedule, Harlov, you can check it on my Twitter or my community post in YouTube channel. I have the schedule there. You didn't realize it's today? Thank you for the magical gems, Harlov. Hello. Also, someone who can sacrifice personal happiness for the greater good of the house, if it is necessary. I don't deny that it can be difficult at times, but we are not children anymore. We must realize how we all depend on Kermoza and support her in any way we can. I see. Well, it certainly doesn't play well with my idea of maturity, especially that part about supporting Kermoza. Of course you would say that, just like you, mother can be a difficult person to get along with, I admit. But her intentions are good. Think about the way she is putting all her strength into giving us a good life. Does Cinder have a good life here? But her clothes are tattered. And not so good life. But Cinders can get food in this dark time of the Kaboom! Sparta Gems! Wait, I just noticed that is a Crimson imposter! Another imposter! Why originating as Crimson if it... Ooh, Crimson-san, the real Crimson-san! Sparta arigato ne! Kaboom! Horlov-san! Magical gems, and here is some magical gems for me. From me, enjoy your stream. Okay, thank you, Harlow-san. Wait, that was Streamlabs. Okay, so there are two imposters here. Harlow-san's imposter and the grandson-san's imposter. How many imposters do we have here? Hello, welcome to Derem stream. Of course, I like my other NIJISANJI senpais. I love them. They're really kind, and they help me a lot of times. Guide me to some games. Really, everyone is so kind. Yeah, imposter time. But yeah, thank you for the magical gems. The real imposter, the real Kranso-san and Horlov-san, and the imposters too. Why are you being imposter? Yeah, I have an imposter too. Like I am shrimping for myself. Okay. And if you still doubt her, try imagining our lives without her. Don't mind if I do. How long do you think this house will last with her gone? You must understand she won't be here to care for us forever. And I can't do it alone, Cinders. I need your support. Ooh, I guess you're right. You're wrong. She's kinda right, but she is kinda wrong. There's no neutral. answer here? 어째 가나? Which one I should choose? I guess you're right. Which one do you think? I can just blame you, the viewers, if you were the one to choose. Yeah, Gloria has a point. Boom! Currently making that Derem Scream compilation on the collab of the collab yesterday. Halo-san. Smacha jam arigato ne, but why? Scream! Me scream. Derem Scream. You really make that compilation? It can hurt people's ears, you know. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, I guess you're right. Alright, I see your point. As much I hate to accept it, I think I can agree with at least the part of you are saying. Of course, Carmoza means well. It's her house, and we're her daughters after all. At least you are. It's her actions, not her intentions, that I have trouble understanding. Ooh, yeah. It's her house? Yeah. But maybe not anymore. Perhaps we're more alike than I have imagined. We're survivors, doing what's necessary to cope with the situation we've been presented with. Such insights give you credit, Cinders. Try to tend to come with age. They tend to come with age. If that's true, then Carmoza must be really old, and her sight is completely different than mine. That would explain some things which... Maybe she is the victim of harsh circumstances. Maybe she did have to struggle all the time. And yes, maybe I can't really imagine what she went through. But think about the woman she became, a black widow. So spiteful that she hurts her own children. Oh, yeah, that's a better understanding. But Cinders? Please let me finish, Gloria. With all the pain she suffered, there was a lesson that she missed. Sometimes being nice to people around you can make all the difference in the world. She has no right whatsoever to turn our lives into hell, Gloria, and you know it. She is how she is, Cinders. She's doing her best to manage everything, and it is a great burden. She can be terrible, but only because life can be terrible to her. You certainly don't intend to change her now. Oh yes, no doubt about that. I'm not talking about changing her nature. Arcanite. What is Arcanite? Let me find Arcanite. Ooh, it's a spider! Okay, close. Ha! It's a scary spider. Speak Japanese? Yes, a little. But only kusa. Only grass, only in the grass level. Level grass. My Japanese is level grass. Not even a baby, but a grass. Arachnite. Kaboom! Sawadee-kap, Derem, don't forget to have fun. I'm having fun. Thank you for the magical gems. I'm talking about changing ours. We could certainly use some improvement in our natures, you know? This picture you're painting in front of my eyes seems pleasant but also not very realistic. It requires one thing which we do not have. We do not have mutual agreement. And we will not have that as long as we are not of one mind. That is, as long as Sophia keeps up her silly act. Gloria, I doubt that it is Sophia who we should be worrying about in this situation. I'm having trouble picturing her opposed to anything that would bring us more freedom from Carmoza. No, Gloria, it's you. You are the unknown in this equation. We can't be sure about your loyalties. Now, this is something I didn't expect. You behaving like Sophia. It would seem that you have much more in common than Miss the Eye. You both prefer to spend your time criticizing me rather than trying to contribute. You could be helping me, helping us somehow. How can we understand each other if you do not even try? Then maybe you should stop whining about being criticized and start listening. How exactly did you try to communicate with Sophia? How much effort did you put into it? Why in the morning you're already bickering each other? What's wrong with you two? Is that another imposter you usually give super chat? Ooh, kaboom! You copied wrong name. 1, you copied wrong name. 2, I'm just a random Thailand guy. What the heck? And he copied the wrong name. That was an imposter. I didn't realize. Oh, thank you for... Why are you... That's the real Viren. That's the real Viren song. Why? Why are you being so sus? So it's 3 imposters now. 3 Domikado imposters. 3 Domikado imposters. I don't know. I'm wondering too. Why do we have a lot of imposters here? Does it really happen in other livers too? The imposters? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, this is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she isn't exactly the happiest girl in the world. The hate that you and Carmoza poured onto her through the years took its toll. Her bitterness and armor of cynicism are like a cry for help. If only you could give her any credit and recognition, then maybe she would be willing to help you. She hardly seems interested in. Let me finish. Before you judge her with your usual presumptions, tell me this. When was the last time you actually talked with her? Don't be ridiculous, Cinders. I spoke with her as recently as yesterday. I don't mean commenting on the house affairs or managing chores, but actually talking like sisters. You do remember that you two are sisters, right? Or is family only important to you if it allows you to put blame on other people? Alright, I see where this is going. Fine. I'm not really certain when it happened, but we did lose our connection. She seems so alien now. Alien, is it? Is alien also an old word? The imposters are good, so vote skip. Vote skip. Okay. Hello, welcome to Derem stream. I catch myself thinking about her like a stranger. Her face is like a mask shielding her thoughts from me. I agree. That is That it is unfortunate and it isn't only Sophia's fault that we grew apart. Maybe we could work on changing that. You may be thinking that I'm telling you this to criticize you, but I'm not. All I want is to hear you say things like this, so that we can stop hurting each other all the time. It is the only reasonable thing to do. And you are always the most reasonable one, so it's good that you are willing to give it a try. And so you recognize it as well. I am the most reasonable. And I am the only one here that actually does anything to keep up the house. That might be just a bit of an overstatement, Gloria. Each one of us puts some work into how this place works, for better or worse. We just have different perspective, and so we give a different kind of input, but surely you realize how naive that sounds. It is something one might say to a slow child to spare its feelings. I've tried to help you both understand the importance of Carmoza's rules, and yet I seem to be the only one acknowledging the requirements to keep a proper household. Will nobody ever learn? How am I supposed to guide you and work alone against the laziness and stupidity and stupidity to others? Alien as in a stranger, not the ones from outer space. Okay, thank you. Good morning. Welcome to Derem stream. We are bickering right now. We are fighting each other with words. Hasn't it ever occurred to you that you might not have all the answers? Because that's the root of the problem. Lie right there. Like that. You try to be our teacher, our disciplinarian. Disciplinarian? That's a new word. You have no knowledge that we lack, nor a higher status, and you are not our mother. Stop trying to imitate Carmoza. Is this how you think a sister should act? How shall I know? Do any of you like one towards me? Do any of you act like one towards me? Ooh, of course, reason with her. Oh, such debate skills you have. Objection! Attacking me as a person clearly proves you are the reasonable and logical one. I am not the one at fault here. You are not the only one at fault here. We all are. Reason dictates that all the sides of conflict contribute to its current state. So we all did. Yeah, that was fast. Of course, you have to reason. Everything has a reason. Let us assume that is correct. What would you propose then? Then Sophia and I would have to admit that we were wrong to attack you and hinder your efforts to take care of the house. Oh, so true. You, on the other hand, would have to admit that you blindly mimicked Carmoza rather than you using your own reasons and abilities to take care of the house. Let me get a drink. Hermosa is Karen. Why? Yeah, this student really needs to realize that both of them have flaws. But yeah, Gloria is just confused, but I think it's Carmosa's influence. She just wanted to be like her mother. Yes, stay hydrated. Pam pam pam. Actually, when I was getting my drink over there, I was thinking, Kaboom! Spacha Gems! Arigato! Minum tax! It's not you! We were drinking, but thank you. Thank you for the tax. I will pay my tax. So I have no obligation to pay my tax. I'm only 17. I have a confession. I don't really like boba, you know. So I was getting a drink. Yeah, a while ago. I actually thinking that. I was thinking like, I don't like boba. Why everyone like boba? I don't really like boba. But I do like other toppings though, like jelly, like animal jelly. Not animal shaped jelly. Yeah, boba. It's a bubble drink. I love like grass jelly, animal shaped jelly, and what do you call it? Pudding? Yeah, sweet pudding topping. Animal, not animal jelly, animal shape. You, on the other hand, would have to admit that you blindly. Oh, udah ini. Sorry. Pardon me. What do you think about pizza boba? Ooh. That's kinda... I don't know. Boba made from tapioca, right? It's basically flour without any taste. It's tasteless. The sweet things, it's your drink, right? The boba just like a chewy bubbles. So pizza boba might taste like regular pizza because it's tapioca balls and basically has no taste. So you will only taste the flour there? Right? It's good? Oh, so you have tried? No, I don't want to try it because I love other toppings like pepperoni, American style pizza, and tuna melts. I love tuna melts. Yeah, there is a boba topping here. For some reason, they made it like a limited pizza of boba pizza here. Oh, it's sweet pizza. So it's basically martabak, eh? It's basically a cake. It's a cake. No more pizza, but a cake. Sweet pizza is basically a cake, right? It's a sweet bread. We all need to change our ways. If things are to improve, blame is not important. Refraining from our old habits and working together is. Do you so sweet like pineapple? Is pineapple sweet? Isn't pineapple kind of sour? That does conjure up for a good change. I think I would like such a change. One thing though. Do you really think I mimic Carmoza? Gloria, would you stop for a second to think and answer one simple question truthfully? And what question might that be? What do you like to do? And no, I don't mean something that you feel obliged to do, not a chore, necessity, or assignment. What do you like to do? What makes you happy? What do you do for just for yourself and nobody else? But what are your goals? What will you do when Carmoza's not here anymore? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? Ooh, that's deep. That's deep, Cinders. So, pizza boba is good? It's sweet. I don't know. The appearance of pizza boba is kinda not appetizing for me. They have like boba is triphobia, something like that. Yeah, I cannot stand when I stare at the ads and they have a circle, black circle around the pizza. It's like, ooh, I got chills on my spine. So yeah, I don't think I would try pizza boba. Boba pizza. Text to speech, is that a text to speech feature? Cinders is kind of too realistic, huh? Yeah, it's realistic. What do you want to be, guys? Where do you want to go in your future? I want to find a cat. I don't know. I just want to make everything better. This house should work as intended, and it should do so because of me. I want to make everyone happy and keep it all together. Fine. And when you're accomplished that, imagine the house is running smoothly, Carmoza is proud of you and at ease, all tasks complete. What would you do with all your free time then? I do not know what to say indeed. In such situations seems highly unlikely to occur. So, I have not given it any thought. Who are you? What do you know about yourself? Ooh, Cinders. What do you know about yourself, guys? I do not know. I do not know why you were so mean to me. All I did was come to talk to you, find some mutual understanding. You get no understanding because there is nothing there to understand. You came here to reenact Carmoza's statement of superiority. No, Cinders. Gloria came here to wake you up, but you... okay. But you drag her into conversation and argument. No. You guys, are you guys smoothie right now? You guys are smoothie right now? You guys are smoothie? Smoothie. I think my delay is 10 seconds right now. Yeah, I think it's 10 seconds. You can actually check the... Right? Smoothie Derem Kado. Stop, Yamete! Yamete, stop. Shh. Stop being a smoothie. Stop being smoothie. I will continue. Stop being smoothie. Shoo. Shoo. That is not true. I did indeed try to get through to you. You simply would not listen. You didn't either get through me. You came here with your air of superiority to boost your own convictions. You don't care about myself or Sophia. All you care about is you. Kaboom! I know I like the super chat, Derem. Spachariga. Yeah, spachariga. I thought it was imposter, but it's super chat gems. Thank you for the magical gems, all of them. I thought you like us being smoothie to you. No, that makes me shy. Shoot, 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 shoot. Don't be smoothie. Why are you guys no? Don't be smoothie. Don't be smoothie. Be normal. Be normal like the bugs in this room, and like the sunflower here. Yay, the sunflower. Okay, I will say what Gloria said. This is pointless. I see no reason to listen to such nonsense. It's not nonsense, but sure. Let's change the topic and continue. Especially since I did nothing to deserve such treatment from an immature brat. Both of you are trying to turn everybody against you. Then you will be able to whine about fate that brought you to living in cinders and pain. I must have had some kind of huge lapse of judgment to even consider treating you as a mature woman. Oh look, who's talking? Yata! Eka nahardi pade, namus accused undead, unfit even to the beast cinder. So, it is that ass she cuts the embers. Wrong game! Thank you for the magical gems, Eka nahardi pasang. Eka-san. Wrong game, Eka-san. Kaboom! Do you want me to play Dark Souls again? Thank you, Peringatan. I swear I heard this is Sparta. Why? Yeah, her name is Cinders too, actually. Ooh, look who's talking. Do you even understand the word matter, or is it just something you repeat after Carmosa? Fine, Cinders, get out. Enjoy your freedom while it lasts. You have one more day till Carmosa returns. I will not stoop to debating this with you any further. Go and do you as you please. We'll see where your freedom gets you. Ha! We both know you're powerless to stop me from leaving the house or from doing anything for that matter, so you can stop pretending. Or did you grow accustomed to pretending too much? Pretending to have control, to be self-confident, to be Carmosa. I do not have to listen to this! Goodbye! Goodbye! Bye! Bye! Oh, you came in Dark Souls 3, mate. Oh, so you were the one who gave me embers, right? Was it you? Hello there, Hall. Let's see what new surprise you have in store for me today. Yes, I played Dark Souls before, but it was so gulu. It was so bad. My internet was so bad, so I cut it. It was a 2-hour stream, so I cut it into like 18 minutes clip. The gulu gulu was so bad. Your first stream was cat quest, yeah. Good day. Hello there, Hall. Let's see what new surprises you have in store for me today. Because I have to warn you, after the conversation I just had, I'm hard to impress. Hello there, early bird. Only oral surprises, apparently. You really should try harder next time, Hall. Having a conversation with a room? How bizarrely refreshing. It's good to see you too, Sophia. No, I never thought I'd say something like this, but here it goes. Carmoza was right. Too much reading does make you crazy. But evidently, it also makes you interesting. At least interesting enough to make my eternally uptight sister sneak into my room and she thought I wasn't looking. I seriously doubt that she's that naive. Doesn't matter. The real question is, what did she want from you? Did she come to ask for help? So many hours without the chance to struggle for Carmoza's approval must have left the poor girl quite disturbed. Oh, you know, Gloria, a true stronghold of independence, a font of wisdom. I take it she came to spread her usual Carmosian propaganda among the little bugs. Carmosian propaganda! Ooh! Yeah, there is no such thing as too much of reading. But yeah, you don't read too much. Remember to drink. Also, remember to eat and rest. Don't read for 24 hours. It could make you crazy. Remember to take a break. Only to meet with steadfast resistance of the people. We will not be silent, shouted the crowds. Oh my! It must have been quite the display. Did the guard intervene? Where are they making a fanfic now? Cinders and Cinderella are related? Oh, it's actually like not a spin-off. Not really all parody, but it's like alternative Cinderella story. The Cinderella story itself have a lot of difference in throughout the world, right? In Indonesia, we have something called Cinder, not Cinderella. Yeah, we have a fairy tale about Cinderella also, but I forgot what is the title. It's bawang merah, bawang putih, I guess. That's basically kind of Cinderella, but not that. Cinda, it's a Cinta story, I think. Says the one who played Tokidoki for 11 hours. But I drank! But I ate something. If you're asking if there was any violence, then yes, plenty. The streets and the squares practically turned red. Oh, how lovely! Was she hurt? Did you slap her? No. I think that would be going a bit too far, don't you think? My dear simple sister, who can really say such things? Tend to be relative, you know? A one-man's hero is a criminal to someone else. Ooh, a one-man's hero is a criminal to someone else. That could be true. Your friend could be an enemy of your other friend. And you yourself could be a friend to another enemy, but an enemy to another friend. What we call it in Indonesian? It's devil circle. Devil circle. Cinderella's. Yeah, Cinderella's. That's another alternative, not really alternative. Localized Cinderella story is Cinderella's. It's simply too complex for a girl like me to decide. When it comes to Gloria, I don't analyze and stick to the golden rule. Violence is always the answer. Ooh, no. Violence is not always the answer, Sophia. I see. I think you've just given me a bit too much information there, Sophia. Oh, you're such a child sometimes. In case you didn't notice, we're living in the middle of dangerous, unforgiving forest. This place is packed with the wild, but bloodthirsty predators. And whether we choose to see them or not, they exist. What a lovely thought. I think I will think about it on my trip through the woods today. Oh, you're going out again? I have to eat something, but first, yes, I'm going out. Why? I'm just wondering if you will... What is it, Sophia? Are you blushing? What? Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not blushing. I was just thinking that maybe you could just... some company? You want to leave the house? Yes. Is that a crime? And Sophia is a Sun Nere. She wanted to ask Cinders to bring her with her, but she just sighed. She was just shy. Got the blush. Cinderella's is about chicken? So what was it? The localized of Cinderella. No, it's not a forbidden love. What are you? What were you thinking? But a lot is happening now. I wanted to have some time to think alone. I'm really sorry. Maybe some other time? When Karmaza is back? Right. I'll get back to my room and stay there. Yes, forever. Don't be like that. I'm really sorry. You just caught me by surprise, but I really would want to go out with you whenever we get the next chance. Yes, I understand. Go then and have fun doing your secret stuff. Thanks, I will. I'll see you in the evening. Sorry again. Ooh, Cinders. Did you reject? Going to the forest or going to the town? Do you want to go to the forest or do you want to go to the town? For Sophia. Which one do you think we should go? Forest? Town? Alice? No? Forest. Okay, forest it is. We need some fresh air. Anyways, away from the house again. I can't help but feel invigorated and excited each time I walk this road. Alone, without anyone telling me what to do. That's how freedom feels. Though today is a bit different. I know why I came here. That dream I had 2 days ago. I hadn't have the time to come here yesterday, but I know I must do it. Maybe it's a bit silly, but I won't rest until I find out if it was just a dream or something else. The lake is beautiful as I remember it, though I have to admit I'm a little bit disappointed. I guess I was really hoping that someone would be waiting here for me. Well, the voice in the dream asked me to bring a gift, and that's what my father would do too. Leave a gift or forget about it. Town, forest banyak setan. Tapi udah ke forest. Do you want to leave a gift? Forget about it. But Cinder is penniless. She doesn't have money. How could you leave a gift? Leave a gift? Okay. Let's go! Let's be honest. I came here because of that dream. I might as well leave a gift like I intended to. I think I'll gather up some wild flowers and wrap them in my shawl. A beautiful bouquet should be a nice gift. Oh, the gift is flowers. Okay. I'll just play it by this tree. I just place it by this tree. Nothing's happening. Well, I don't suppose I was expecting anything anyway. Must have been just a dream. In the end, real life is more exciting than dreams and fate. For instance, this place is so tranquil and beautiful. Even if it's not magical, I feel so at peace. Ooh. I want to visit this kind of lake too. I just want to lie down in the grass, close my eyes, and let my problem drift away. That's what holiday for you. Take a vacation once things calm down. I hope things could calm down before the year ends. So I can go to vacation again and travel to visit some places. I want to go to the forest. I can't. Actually, that sounds like a good idea, right? This is my day to do what I please with. If I want to take a nap, I will. This looks like a good spot. I'll just lie down here. Cinders! Cinders is napping! In the middle of the forest! That's strange. Everything's so quiet. The wind is picking up so suddenly. Ooh, Cinders. Did the wind just call my name? Who's there? No one's there. I suppose it was just the wind playing tricks on me. Creepy. We are not wind. Then who are you? Who am I speaking with? You are speaking with us, naturally. But I don't see anyone. How come you cannot see us when we are everywhere around you? No, not like that. I don't understand. How do you even know my name? We know you because you left gifts for us, as your mother and father before you did. Surely you know us. You would not leave us gifts if you didn't know who would take them. So, you're fairies? Am I dreaming? Right now, you tread a delicate line between sleep and wakefulness. Soon you will be fully asleep. There's a djinn. No, it's a fairy, not djinn. Makes sense, I guess. Well, what do you want from me? We have no desire for anything from you. You are the one who seeks our aid, are you not? I suppose so. Do I get the wish or something? Cinder's a bit tripping right now. If it's the right wish, then yes. Then I wish for... The time is not right, Cinders. Do not worry. When the moment comes, you will know, and the lake owes you a favor. I'm not sure I understand. I get a wish, but only when you say it's okay. That's a bit confusing. Cinders be complaining about it. It would if you were awake, but here, in between wakefulness and dreams, it is as it should be. You are leaving now, but we will meet again. Wait, I'm leaving? Where? What do you mean? Goodness, I must have dozed off. No wonder. The atmosphere is so relaxing, it's hard not to sleep. Oh, Cinders thought she was dreaming, but it wasn't really a dream, was it? Does this mean the voice of the fairies was just a dream? Well, even the fairies themselves admitted that I was dreaming. Can a dream know it's just a dream? Can a dream know it's just a dream? Can it? Can a dream know it's just a dream? Okay. I can drink. Bye, Cinders. Well, you can. Okay. But it felt real though. The gifts I left have disappeared. It was just a dream. It was real. Well, it was just a dream, but it... Yeah, it is convoluted. Which one do you think should I answer? Was it a dream? Or was it real? Lucid dreaming is a thing. Okay. Both kinda. Dream. Okay, dream. It's just a dream. A dream. Dream. It was just a dream after all. Because the dream said so. What am I saying? I'm just looking for reasons to believe. This place is magical enough on its own without having to attribute it to the supernatural. Besides, dreams always seem real when you dream them. I think I've been reading too many fairy tales. I feel good though. It's sort of a nice revelation actually. It is a nice feeling to be in control of your destiny instead of leaving it to some magical creatures. I'd better get going, though. There's still a lot to do. I just hope I'll have a chance to come and take another nap here someday. You need to believe in fairies, Derem, but in Cinders. I believe in fairies. There are fairies here. Okay, let's go to the town and get some bread. Another day of freedom I can spend on the town. There's always something going on here. Even now I see some commotion on the street. I wonder what it is about. Ooh. The moment I saw my cow die, I knew it. It was those evil beasts that did it. What are you talking about, the woman? My poor Molly has died and she was in so much pain for days. She mooed like she has never mooed before. It was almost like moaning or crying. It was your fault. I have seen the bad omens, my poor Molly moaning, and the odor her wretched body made. It must have been your cursed witch. Cows smells on their own, and your Molly didn't need my help in that department. You might not have noticed because you only bathed occasionally. This witch lady is roasting the lady. Okay. My poor Molly is dead, lifeless as a clump of mud on the street, and the heartless witch that you are there to jest about it. I knew it. It was your doing, you wretch. I'm laughing because there is a little else to do. How else should I react to your stupidity? You want someone to blame? I told you to come to me so I could take a look at your bloody cow and heal it, but did you listen? No. The animal's pain was not enough reason to spare few coins. But I did bring her to you. When it was terminal, before that you said, it is for fate to decide what happens. And who would have guessed? It doesn't work out well. But you said the cow will die, and she did! I said it died if you won't take care of it. The damn cow was seriously ill. You could see that for yourself. You only came to me when it couldn't move anymore. Only then you realized trusting fate won't do. Well, too late. You're searching for someone else to take the blame for your stupidity. Stupidity. Madame Gede has no chill at all. Yeah. Oh, but she didn't die until you look at her, you witch. This whole town knows you are bad news. You're not welcome here. Shut up, or else I will turn you into a frog, a cow, or compensate for your loss. What is going on here? Oh, good Captain, please arrest the witch, this evil witch, for killing my poor Molly with her eyes. Her evil eye and her devilish beast. She has... Molly? My poor cow. She was so kind, helpful, and... Is there any truth to what she accuses you of? I'm not even going to dignify that foolishness with an answer, but if this idiot doesn't want to take responsibility for her own actions, fine, but leave me out of this. Alright then, my dear lady, I'm going to have to ask you to go home and wait until I sort this out. What? I will make it my responsibility to sort this out. Please go home and do not pursue this matter on your own. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Fine. I do apologize for this woman's behavior, and I hope you have not been bothered by this. You know how the townspeople are when they feel hurt or helpless. Oh, I do know. They blame the wicked witch, sometimes with the help of torches and pitchforks. I hope, however, that you realize that you are welcome here. There are good people. They just get carried away sometimes. They expect you to always be able to bail them out of their problems. For generations they did that. Of all the old noble professions, yours is still indeed needed. You're still needed. Ooh, that's that's really hard to go deep. Watching a drama, but the townswoman just now is making a fuss, right? That's indeed a drama she made. Oh yes, I'm so needed that you had to intervene. How many times has it been now? Them blaming me for their own stupidity. This town sure has a strange way of showing appreciation. It might be the time to move on now. No, surely you don't mean that. Just yesterday, this young woman told everyone in the inn how much you helped her, and
Sure, a grateful lady nobody listens to one day, insults, blame, and pitchforks the next. That seems like a good cue to leave. You have a good reason to be angry. Oh, just give me some time, please. I need to think. Someone in this town should, anyway. Fine. I consider the matter settled, and you will do as you see fit, like you always do. Until next time, madam. Good day, Cinders. I did not notice you standing there.
Good day to you, Captain. May I inquire what is going on?
Oh, just another day in the town as usual, nothing out of the ordinary. Sure, let's attack the witch as usual. Exactly my point. This is not what I meant. I meant there is no danger and you do not have to worry, Cinders. Everything will be fine. Don't you have some robbers to kill, at least vagabonds to hold down by the ear? Or did picking up girls just become a priority for the town's watch? I have been in many battles and I have stood my ground, but when a lady as deceived as Madame Goody gets her temper up, there is no shame in retreat. So please excuse me, Cinders. I shall bid you, ladies, farewell. I will stay in the inn for a while if you feel like talking.
Oh, no need to apologize. Farewell, Captain. What happened here exactly? Drink! Don't forget to drink! And I forgot to drink.
People are strange here, illogical and stupid. They just sit and demand, do nothing and hope. Morons. The time has come for me to change the scenery.
What did they do?
Oh, nothing spectacular. Just more of the usual. People come to me for medicine, for advice, for a solution to every stupid problem they have created. They still fear me though. Every time something goes wrong, I am to blame. They used to blame the devil or evil forces. Now the evil forces conveniently live next door.
Surely the townsfolk do not mean that. They seem to respect you a lot.
There's a very thin line between respect and fear. This happens in every single place I travel to. It takes time to resentment to build up, however. A new town should do.
But you have friends here. Just a second ago I thought I saw you speaking with the captain on a familiar and mostly friendly terms.
Oh, we do have some history together, but do not let me bore you with the details.
Oh, go ahead, please.
Your curiosity is commendable. But let's discuss something of more importance. Have you given any thought to our last conversation?
Not yet. I haven't had the time to.
Good. That means I don't have to give more advice right now. So take your time, Cinders, and come to me when you have decided. Just don't wait too long because I intend to leave this damn town soon. And I will not look back.
Thank you. I will take time to reconsider and decide soon.
You do that, goodbye, child. You do that, goodbye, child.
Goodbye. That woman really got to her. Who would have thought, though a cynical Madame Godet, whose wrath can have mountains, touched by a simple townswoman's remark. I will have to consider that side of her, vulnerable and so human. But right now, I have a whole day of freedom to plan as I will. What shall I do now? Maybe pay a Tobias a visit again? I could also spend some time in a tavern, chatting with some townspeople, making friends, and hearing all the gossip. This is where the life of the town concentrates. And the captain said he was headed there. Speaking to him proved to be worthwhile so far.
Choices, choices, watch out, Cinders, or you may get used to it.
Tavern or store? Tavern or store? Captain or Tobias? What? Wow! Ugh. Which one? Town or store or tavern? Ugh. Tavern. Tavern. Do you want to close with Derem? Can I be close with both of them? Greedy Derem. Tavern. Okay, tavern. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tavern. 4 tavern it is. Yeah, the captain's in school, so tavern.
Tobias is not going anywhere and I'm starving. Sorry, friend, but this girl has her priorities straight.
Ooh, it's the tavern. There's a meat over there. I love dried meats.
I wonder if the captain is here already. He's such an intriguing man. I wish I could spend a little more time getting to know him, and today it almost sounded like if he invited me here. Oh, there he is. Sitting in the same corner he sat the last time. Habit? Looks like he's leaving. Wait, is he coming towards me? So you came. I remembered correctly that your name is Cinders, right? Yes, I'm surprised you recognized me on the town square today. Well, you were on my mind. Would you care to join me for a drink?
Aye.
I'd be happy to. Hang on, you were thinking about me? Yes, you came to mind after a recent discussion I had with your prince. Oh, I'm flattered, I think. What were you talking about exactly? A candidate for a wife, of course. Surely you've heard about the king's last wish. Actually, I haven't. According to the king's final wish, the prince cannot be crowned until he's found a wife for himself. So the coronation is being postponed and every noble in this kingdom and the kingdom is trying to voice a daughter on him. It's been very tiring for him as many of these women are groomed for looks alone. He is losing weight. But I think that the world still holds many bright and intelligent women and you are living proof. Oh, well, I'm grateful for the compliment, but I'm not sure what else to say. My apologies. The drink is making me more direct than it is proper. These days, there's little to pass the time in my position, so I spend many hours here. I don't want to bore you with the small complaints of my life. I apologize for being so curt with you when we met last time. I understand. A lot happened and it's no surprise if you weren't in the mood for discussion. Honestly, I should probably apologize for bothering you when we wanted to be left alone. It wasn't a bother. I found the discussion very interesting. Listen, I know you asked about the prince last time. Are you still interested in learning more?
Do you want to learn about the prince? Be a Cinderella, real Cinderella. But Cinders is actually was a noble. It's just still a noble, just a little bit. Poor noble. Captain is smoothie. Smoothie captain is smoothie. OT. Captain, the prince. If we go to the prince, we might be able to be a real Cinderella, but the captain we might not. You know. Captain, okay, you guys want a captain? Wanna know the captain? Okay, that's room for the captain. Actually, tell me about yourself, Captain.
Actually, I was more interested in hearing about you. Me? I'm just a little. I'm just a simple warrior. What's so interesting about me? Plenty of things. For starters, how did you become the captain of the guard? Well, if you really want to know, it runs in my family. My great-grandfather was a mere soldier, but he saved the king's life in battle and was rewarded. The family was granted a noble title and the position of king's personal guard. Since then, my family's heritage has been swordsmanship and loyalty to the crown. So you were destined to have this position from the start? Yes, but I accepted it. In a great pride and joy, it's an honor to serve the kingdom. We will always remember that the king was grateful and kind to the man who saved him. Didn't you ever think about doing something else with your life? Not once. Besides, it was not my decision to make. I don't want to be speaking out of turn, but that sounds so sad. You didn't have a choice? There's nothing sad about it. The men of my family have been honorable soldiers for ages. I was raised on tales of my brave ancestors and trained in combat since I was a child. When I received my first sword and joined the palace guard, I was so proud. It was the best day of my life. I felt like I could finally stand among the heroes of my family. Do you still feel that way even now? Not as much, but I don't blame my family or my path in life. The world is simply changing. There was a time when conflict meant a sword in the heart, but now it's a dagger in the back. Ooh! Ooh! A dagger in the back. It was a sword in the heart, a dagger in the back. Who's Bando in this game? Well, I like Sophia. So it's a waifu. The bells just... The bells, so many bells. Maybe it's to make the armor not going anywhere out of his body? These days, everything is poisonous words and false smiles. You can't tell a friend from fool. Kingdoms are torn apart by whispers and false smiles now. There's no place for a man of the sword. All I have left is a corner at the inn and occasional desperate lowlife kidnapping a few children. I'm not the heroic savior that my ancestors were. You're still needed. Perhaps you still settle down. He seems depressed, right? What should I tell him? Ooh. Derem cannot choose. Welcome to Derem stream. Chop, chip, chop. Okay. I am not the heroic savior that my ancestors were. Ooh, you're still needed. Okay, let's count the garlic over here and let's make that choices, but the choice based on the garlic here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh, it's 17, just like my age. So I'm a garlic. I'm garlic. Okay, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, perhaps you should settle down. Okay, based on the garlic, we should settle down. Did you use the same method when you did the test? No, actually, in the multiple choice, I used the one, you know, the anime of Kuroko. There's a pencil, right? It's a pencil, Murasaki by the head, I think. It's a pencil. Well, when you can roll, I use that. when I don't know the choice of, when I don't know the answer of multiple choice, I use the pencil to roll. Roll the gacha, pencil gacha. Yeah, please don't do that. Please study well and get the right answer. Don't mimic that. I gotcha my test. I gotcha my knocking. I gotcha my JLPT. No, I lied, but not really lied. When I didn't really know the answer, when you take JLPT and Nihongo no Ryoku Scan, and you lost your track in the listening. And what did I say? What? Chotomate! Right. And you didn't know the answer, and when I will just and I already moved to the next listening. I'll just gotcha it because I didn't know the answer. Listening part is always hard. When you didn't pay attention, you just what did that say? What did he say? Oh no, I lost it, and it's already in the end, and it's now the next question. Oh no.
Perhaps you should settle down then. Start a family, get married if you're not already.
Huh, and then what? Become a farmer?
Well, sure, if it makes you happy.
That's not the life for me, although I understand your point. It would be nice to settle down eventually, find a wife and a piece of land to call my own. But that's a long way off. I can't abandon the prince now. Things are too delicate right now. He's a young and promising, but I don't think he'll be able to face opposition alone. Even if there is no need for the sword. My family is sworn to protect the crown, and I shall do that to the best of my ability. That's enough of such heavy subjects, though. I'd rather get to know you more, if you don't mind. You look like a girl from the town, but I haven't seen you around.
I don't live in the town, actually. I live in the house ruled by Lady Carmoza.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't realize you were nobility. Your clothes give you the appearance of one of the townfolk. I didn't know you were incognito.
It's not a disguise. This is what I wear every day. My father passed away. Carmoza took over. She treats me as one of the servants, without any pay. I don't even have money to spend on clothing.
I'm sorry to hear that. It's a shame that your father chose Carmoza to take over the estate.
He chose her?
Isn't that what happened? Before he passed away, she should have left a will. The will would appoint the next head of the house. It's a shame he didn't choose you.
I have never heard anything about his will. I don't think father would willingly put me in this situation.
That doesn't sound right at all. If Carmoza wasn't appointed, she's breaking the law.
I didn't realize that. Something about this situation might seems suspicious.
I hope you get it sorted out. I wish I could speak with you longer, but I must start my patrol. It was a pleasure talking to you. If you ever need anything, I'd be happy to help you.
Thank you. I'll see you then.
Take care of yourself.
This is the first time I've heard of father's will. I wonder why he never wrote one. Unless he did write one. In that case, what happened to it? Ooh. Oh, there was a will. I'll have to investigate as soon as I get a chance. Well, there's no point in sitting here in the tavern alone. I don't want to attract the wrong company. It was nice to see Captain Perrault again. He's such an interesting man. His persona is so rough and intimidating, and he carries himself like a man who's seen war. But he's also straightforward and honest, almost naive like a child raised on tales of knighthood. The fact that he still holds on to his ideals after all of this is admirable. There's something pure about it. Really, it was nice to get to know him a bit better. It's still pretty early. I think I should go and visit Tobias. Who knows when we'll get another chance to talk after Carmoza come back.
Oh, in the end, Cinders visit Tobias anyway.
Hello there, Mr. Merchant.
Hello, Cinders. What brings you to my humble establishment?
Oh, I was just around the town again. I thought it'd be nice to drop by. No special reason.
I see you were well enjoying your newly found freedom.
Can't deny it.
So, how was your day?
I'm glad you've asked. Something strange happened that I need to talk about. That, or I'll start wondering if I dreamt it.
Oh, did you win the royal?
Did you win the royal lottery? That would be nice. $1 million! Give me $1 million gold coins! Yeah, this seems to be actually a long game. Maybe I couldn't finish today. Maybe it's the 4th part.
Just as imparable, I actually had a conversation with Gloria.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? Was that it?
The unreal thing was that you talked with your sister?
So I presume it was something more than a simple exchange of insults.
To be honest, I'm not sure what it was in myself, but it was different. We were both speaking, and I think this time she was listening. She also said that I'm free to do what I wish today.
No, that's just awkward. Would you like to get some herbs? I'm sure she must be ill.
Tobias! I'm serious, Tobias. It might seem like nothing to you, but believe me, those little things are probably ordinary in normal families. They don't happen in our house.
Maybe she sees and understands more than you like to give her credit for. With all the blindness that comes from her resentment towards you, she'd have to be a complete fool not to realize that she cannot control you indefinitely.
It sounds manipulative and complex, so there's a large chance that is exactly what made her or Carmoza give me a day off.
There's also the slight chance of Gloria trying to be nice to her sisters for a change.
Do you think that even
Oi, boss, sir, you wouldn't happen to have a new task for me, old maid? No, would you? God has a bit of running from me buggers like us in the heat, and your last payment. Oh, Pollux. You! The pretty bird, now is a friendly get-together.
If I'm the bird, then what does that make you? You certainly have a way of appearing out of the blue. Anywhere I go. First in the woods, then in my own house. And now here, You must be the popular person here in the whole kingdom. In any case, you just came in time. It's time to answer my question and answer them fully and candidly.
Such terrible words from that pretty mouth. Frankly, Cinders, I'm curious as well. A bit uneasy, but mostly curious.
Oh, it's all very simple, really. 2 days ago, you came to our home to talk with Carmoza. I want to know what was it about.
But I've told you it's nothing big, lassie. Rumors are Pt.3 to keep your petticoat on. That was a little gossip for a little coin.
If you mean the one about Royal Ball, then some small news it is. I can only imagine what is going on in the all noble houses with unwed daughters right now. You're surprisingly bad at lying, rumors roared, as much as what people are willing to pay for it. And I'm sure it causes poor Carmoza dearly.
Poor she may be, but she knows how to haggle that one. She has ears of her own too. She'd learn about the boss soon enough. Folks are buzzing like busy bees about nothing else.
Which is exactly why you were so bad at lying. Why would Carmoza pay a man like you for second-hand news, which is no news at all, is beyond me. Actually, knowing she'd be interested in the first place that you never told, how exactly did you meet Lady Carmoza?
Gossips of me trade and devil take me if I'm giving anything for free, cause I'm lazy fanning her lashes. That's all, secret trade, am I right, boss, sir? She does have a point here, and her question certainly piqued my curiosity. I reckon the little bird picked something up, alright? Tell her. Nasty business mates, nasty ambush meetings. I'll just run for the door now and call it a day. It's been swell ducking. Not a step, a law-abiding subject of our prince. I'm obliged to report any crime of mischief I know of to the captain and his guard. I'm sure Parrot would love to get something solid on you, but suspicious behavior and conspiracy will have to do. I'm sure it's enough for a lovely night in the dungeon. I can't believe you snitch your old maid's boss, sir! It's a business, nothing personal, friend.
Don't forget to drink. Yes, let me drink.
Fine, I tell you! But only the Missy will hear it. Bloody hell, some demon speaks through those red lips. You must take me for a complete fool if you think I'll let her go alone with you so you can flee.
It's alright, Tobias. You won't run, will you? Boss? You know that it would force me to inform the captain, whom I saw just a moment ago, right outside the store.
Yes, Missy, anything you say.
Very well. See, I knew we would come to an agreement sooner or later. Would you like to step outside and tell me everything, my friend?
Yes, Missy, lead on. Are you sure about these Cinders?
Don't worry, we're all friends here after all.
Cinders be wiki.
Alright, let's stop here and talk.
Not exactly a hiding place middle of the town, I love. Sure, could use some more privacy.
I'm not going to give you a chance to escape now. And don't try anything stupid. The captain's right on the other side of the street, remember that.
Fine, you little devil. I'll tell you what I know. Just don't tell if I can't remember the details. I've short memory.
You've heard my question already. What was the message you brought to Carmoza? A dashing young gentleman like yourself should have no problem recalling the last few days.
Blazing hell, lassie, you and your Irish taunch. I remember, so I was out the woods, resting me head in the ground, on the ground. enjoying the peace and quiet that only nature can bring. Calm shimmer of the lake, away from the wickedness. The antique grass of the city, sleeping like a brat I was.
Do you often sleep outdoors? Why were you sleeping by the lake?
Now that's a mighty good question, ain't it, love? Can't say I know the answer though. I just woke up there. Old and magical place, the pond in the woods. Me and you used to tell me stories of.
Get back to the topic, will ya?
But I'm on it! I woke up and heard voices. Thought it was just me on the stories of the fair folk, made of like wisps, prettier than Venus ladies they are. But they were no wisps.
And what happened then?
I hid what else? His head still opened his neck because it knows when it's time to jump into the bushes.
You know what I mean. Were those people?
An excellent question, Birdie. Because tells you'll love this. There was a noble Captain Pearl, and he was talking to the prince.
The prince was talking Pearl in the woods? That seems a bit strange, doesn't it? What were they talking about?
Some posh problems of the rich folks. Too much free time is bad for the head. A future of His Royal Highness keep on whining on wenches of things, how they're all empty-headed, boring to talk to.
The prince was discussing a woman?
That he was. Very unkingly of him, if you ask me, and foolish to do. Who cares if the birds don't or all? That's not what I want for me, wenches.
Yes, wonderful. Now back to the subject, please. What did they speak of?
The captain said something to rules, but I didn't hear that part of my head still spinning and the water shimmering so loud. Don't know what they meant, but the prince was mighty happy and something about the ball, grand ball.
It's not Johnny.
He's got some idea that royally empty head of his. I've heard it's cause of the scrawns very bad of the head. Anyway, there was a new idea that he liked.
The grand royal ball where the future queen is to be chosen by the prince. Yes, I know of it.
Just tell me about the prince and his idea. Why was he so happy about it?
That was about the mask. Making all the lasses wear them.
You mean the masked ball, a masquerade?
I didn't know the rich birds are so hurried.
I don't think it's because of that. Did he say why the masks are so important to him?
It had something to do with the elders, the families, lots of words and ladies waiting to trade their daughter and only one prince. Too much competition's bad for business and tempers.
So he's trying to dodge the accusation of being biased clever.
I knew that. Don't know what's wrong with seeing a little nice face though. And what if the birds got pimple right between?
One nothing with masks and such unless he wants to ogle their curves. Oi! Oi, Nande! Why did you say that, you old man?
Ooh, a bit on nasty sides, nobles. Me on those stories gossip really about the shenanigans and going on between them in the palace. Stuff that made a confessor blush.
Alright, I get the picture. A masked ball, if you say. It makes a lot of sense, actually. The prince can pretend he's choosing his bride by judging her more subtle qualities, and there's no way of any of the houses accusing him of favoring one over another. Who knows, maybe he isn't really pretending. Perhaps having a choice is what he really wants.
Devilishly clever, love. Glad you got the smarts to see through all that. Save me time having to explain all that to you. But for the noble birds out there have the towns. No matter how pimply or horrid, made me think of Kermosa and her pretty lassies. No, not you!
The other wenches, I mean sisters, your lovely sisters!
Figured the old lady would buy the kingly coin for a rumor like that. So all there's to it. You're satisfied, love?
My dear friend, this isn't even half of the story I wanted to hear. You better get to the more juicy stuff right now. Right away. It's all there's to it. I swear on my auntie pimples.
Nande. Appeal to her forals, focus on connection with Carmoza, threaten him. But logically... Skincare? They don't have skincare in this kind of age, don't they? I think threaten wouldn't work. Focus connection with Carmoza? I think focus connection with Carmoza is more logical choice because we can just threaten him with like, you tell me all of this, and what if I tell Carmoza about that? But appeal to his morals, he doesn't have any morals, does he? Yeah, it's an interesting game. It's a good game though. You can have a lot of endings. They have a lot of endings here. And the dialogue and everything is so realistically made. It's like medieval but modern conversation. Which one? Did I just roast the man? I didn't mean to roast the man. Okay, focus connection with Carmoza. Okay, focus on connection with Carmoza.
It's all fine and beautiful what you've told me, that there are so many things missing. My friend, like why is it so important for Carmoza and the ball will be masquerade? And what puzzles me even more is now how come you knew it'd be interesting for her in the first place? You would have to know her pretty well to figure that out. That has something to do with your past, doesn't it? You've been working for her for quite some time, haven't you?
Fine. Ooh, trophy unlocked. Trophy unlocked. Achievement. Candle of Wisdom. Ooh, Derem got an achievement. Derem got an achievement. Wait, where is my game? Oh, this is my game. Thank you for the congrats, Katya. Pachi.
Fine! There's one thing, a witty tale, really nothing! Really? Nothing? I knew it! I knew this rumor would be roared over the lady, you know. I know her and know what she's like. So you did work for her before. What did you do? I might have given her a hand earlier with a ball, love. So she could get in.
Ooh, so it's about the invitation. How?
The goose and her ducklings weren't so exactly invited.
So they weren't exactly invited.
The lady asked me to help them. Help them how? Oh, let's just, it's required to be quality of craftsmanship. You mean you forged infestation for them? Me? Sure I didn't. Me talents knowing folks with talents of their own. Got them invitation from a friend. Recounting old lady's bit name. If she thought nobody noticed, they got with the fake papers. But hey, who is me, humble person, to doubt the noble lady and her ways of spending money? And that's how you learned how important the ball was for her. So when you heard about the masquerade, you told her about that as well. She said she could get in with the fake papers, but she would risk getting recognized. Not so much if it's a mask ball, and that's why the information was worth so much to her.
I see. It's only a wee job and hell. Only natural this bloke forgot about it, eh?
So this means that she could actually be in deep trouble. Incredible. Carmoza ordered a forgery. This could be my chance.
Oh, Lassie, you even listening? Can I go now? A man that can't handle so many stressful events in one day, you realize?
This could be my leverage. What? Oh yes, you can do as you wish. You already helped me a lot. Oh, Carmoza, your secrets are your greatest weakness. Can you imagine? And Carmoza withheld that minor detail from all of us.
Who would have thought our friend was such an able business person? He sure gets around.
Oh yes, let us concentrate on the attitude of the unimportant guy. The big problem and potential scandal is not going anywhere anyhow.
I'm sorry, Cinders. It's just a big surprise for me, as well as information of some consequences. He is just a vagabond, you see, and everyone recognizes him as the one. And I have hired him numerous times, always for some minor and menial task. And yet here he is, a sparking potential criminal mastermind. Who would have?
Tobias, concentrate. What is the subject of this conversation?
Oh, this is hard. Not him then.
Very good. See, you can do it if you try hard. Why are you roasting him now?
Alright, back to the main point. What do you want to do with this newly acquired information?
I have no idea yet. Do you think this could get Carmoza into prison?
Is this what you want?
I'm not sure yet. I'm just weighing my options.
Well, in that case, it definitely could use against her. But would it suffice? I'm not sure.
Do you think I should get her arrested? Ooh, become so serious right now. Is that gulu gulu? Is that still gulu gulu? Oh no! Ah no, gulu gulu no! Pak, silok mbak. Derem kesurupan? Apa Derem kesurupan? Derem got possessed? I accidentally used Indonesian that. Okay? It's okay? Nomor gulu-gulu? Okay. Thank you. Pam padadam.
You should be fine to make this decision, just as it will be you to experience its consequences. Will you succeed? What would happen to the house if you did? Those are just some of the factors you should take into consideration. Take your time to think it over.
That actually sounds very wise and not entirely unhelpful. Thank you. I guess I'll go for a walk around the city and think about it.
Sounds like a pleasant idea. Would you like some company?
Thank you, but I think I will stick to your advice.
Of course, I suppose you deserve some time to yourself to think and discover what you really want. I'm sorry, I did not want to intrude.
By no means, thank you for your offer. I just want to take a solitary walk, that is all.
Well, if you need any support or just feel like chatting, you know where to find me.
Thank you, Tobias. See you soon. Okay, see you soon, Tobias. It's astonishing what a simple walk can do to one's spirits. If I'm going to miss the freedom to do something, then above all else, it's going to be the freedom to wander about whenever I please. When I walk with no specific goal, no destination, I can just switch off and observe my thoughts jumping into their little drawers with each step.
And strolling through the market has its moments too. I saw the most gorgeous shoes. Oh, Cinders don't have gorgeous shoes. Don't do that, Derem. Bad thing shouldn't do. Yeah, of course, no. Why? Did I say something? Next, I'm going to play... tomorrow I will go play Minecraft. Kaboom! Spachacha arigato, spachachem arigato. Derem Scream compilation is finished. Oi! Nani, what are you doing? Arlov-san! The Sims? No, I have played The Sims, but I don't stream it. You can see Nagisa stream and Narahada Maung stream if you want. For the Sims stream, they often stream it. Because I don't have Sims 4, I only have Sims 3. Derem got possessed again. Gulu gulu, Derem is gulu gulu. Ooh! Ooh! Nomor gulu gulu. Yeah, it was red a while ago. Don't know why. Hi, Tadaima. It went red. The connection went red for a while. I don't know why. Yeah. Tadaima. So yeah. Cinders complaining about the shoes price. At that price, they should be made of diamonds and dragon skin. Who buys something like that? Well, people who has money, who has the golds. Cinders, of course. I mean, I know I would if I could. But that's beside the point, right? Oh, forget about it. No reason to dwell on such things. I still haven't decided what to do with my newly gained knowledge. Everything about this business screams that I should use it as leverage, but I don't know how, not yet. At least it gives me some space, some secure distance from Garmosa, knowing that I know about one of her precious secrets. It's getting late, I should be heading home. Time to say goodbye to freedom.
Hello there, Cinders.
Not yet, Cinders! Oh, I didn't see you coming. Hello, Captain.
So, how are you doing? You look a bit upset.
Do I? Oh no, quite the contrary. I've just got back from a very nice walk. I've cleared my mind of trouble.
And what are you doing here, Captain?
Almost used the wrong voice here, Derem.
I was just about to begin my evening patrol. Although with this kind of weather, you could compare it to going for a walk.
Can I go back home? I think you guys want to go along with the captain. Can I go? Can I just go home? Let's go back home, or just can I go? Where's the garlic? No garlic here! That's the bird though. This bird flying over here. Let's go. Go where? You said go too. Let's go. Go with the captain. You guys really loves the captain, huh? Okay, you guys really love the captain. Let's go with the captain. Can I go to captain? Sound lovely indeed. Oh, wrong voice. Sounds lovely indeed. Would you mind if I accompanied you? Hope it isn't too dangerous.
Dangerous? Hardly. But are you sure? You said you've spent the afternoon walking about and the patrol route was quite long.
Don't worry about me. I'm stronger than I look. Besides,
This is my last day of freedom. I'd rather make it as long as possible. The big red, Lady Carmoza is coming back home tomorrow.
I see. Now I understand the long face. Very well then. You may come with me, but be warned. I will not change or shorten the route if you're tired. It may not be the most demanding duty there is for a soldier, but it is my duty still.
Oh, don't worry. I can be very militant if there's a need for it. Some of my witty responses and well-gained agreements could be classified as weaponry.
I had no idea you're such a menace.
Menage.
I can only hope I won't end up arresting you for a possession of little irony.
Ooh, do. It's night already.
And I'm ashamed to say that I have failed miserably at this attempt of being a guard.
What do you mean? Is something wrong?
My feet are killing me, and I thought I had a chance at this line of work.
You have walked almost the whole route already, and it seemed a fine patrolling job to me. The town is safe, calm, nothing happened on your watch. Isn't that what matters?
Does anything dangerous ever happen in this route? Because if so, I must admit I am disappointed with our work and its unfulfilled potential for adventure.
Well, no. It's almost always uneventful.
Then I really feel like I have accomplished something today. But if these patrols just don't change anything, what do you do then?
I did not say they changed nothing, Cinders. Maybe it is because of them that the town is peaceful. Maybe something will happen and the town is going to need me to be here.
Good point. Like that kidnapping on the other day. It was good you were around.
Yes, but whatever happens or does not happen, these patrols are my duty, Cinders. Written generations ago to keep this town in order, so that is what I will do.
Does your duty make every choice for you? It even dictates you how to spend your evenings. One might think you have no clue what to do when duties are done.
I did make one choice, to become a guard. I do accept my duties, as they are consequence of who I am. You don't seem to accept the concept of duty in general, though. It's fine. I mean, I can understand from what you have told me about your house and its rules. You are bound to dislike your duties.
Isn't that almost by definition? Duty is something you have to do, not want to do, not chosen. How can you like an obligation like that?
That is now it is for you, as Carmoza took over your house and life. For me it's different. I have chosen and accepted my duties, or maybe chosen to accept them. I see the purpose of my duties, and I'm glad I can contribute to it. And if I can have a pleasant walk every evening as a means to uphold order in this town, is it really that bad?
When it pours or snows, the pleasure must be doubled.
Okay, you get me there. Though the town does look better when all the dirt and these clashing colors are covered by snow, or at least smudged by the rain in your eyes.
So you honestly like protecting this sleepy, dirty town? I distinctly remember you saying that you miss the past, the times of battles. Where do your patrol fit into that?
I do whatever is necessary. If times demand I walk to the town, that is what I will do. But yes, I do prefer the thrill of battle and times when the heroism had its use.
I can't figure it out. I can't figure you out, Captain. One minute you stop to show me a magnificent view of evening mist over the lake that unfolds from the palace stairs. 1 minute later, you admit killing is more preferable than to you than such an evening stroll. Ooh!
I do prefer battle, but I certainly did not I say I prefer it over this evening stroll in particular.
Thank you. So you are a warrior, or a poet, or a killer poet, maybe.
Oh, I would be an awful poet, I assure you. In fact, you may be right, my poetry will probably kill.
Ooh, so you're not going even to try? Oh, come on, roses are red, violets are blue.
Ugh, if you break the law, then I'll kill you. As you can see, not a poet. But then again, why do you think killing and poetry exclude each other? That's child way of thinking. I've seen cruel crooks that wrote delicate poetry. And not all warriors are mindless brutes.
You're right, I'm sorry.
That's okay, but please understand, I do not enjoy killing. What makes me feel good is the sense of proficiency at something, of being useful.
I think he's not in chaos right now, or he's in chaos. But it's not battlefield, so yeah, nothing to do but patrol, and patrol.
I can see the value of freedom, but notion of having a purpose that is what works for me and makes me happy.
It's nice to see someone content with they are and what they do. Maybe the fact that I enjoy breaking the rules is caused by the fact that I myself am not.
Oh, but I broke a rule by inviting you to go on patrol with me, and I did enjoy it very much.
I'm glad. If I offended you by questioning your way of life, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude or nosy.
By no means. There aren't many people I can talk about such things. And how can you think things through if you don't let them be questioned? So thank you. I was a bit skeptical beforehand about patrolling together. I regret we can't do that more often.
Woohoo! What is this? No, is this out of question? What is this? No, Nande. Ah. You cannot choose now. Wait. DMT. I wanna go to the restroom first. Okay, so the cake is a bad censor, eh? Hey, buy a cake. Wait, the cake should be here. Tadaima! No cake, no cake, no cake. What sensor could it be? Oh, no, no! Oh. You love cake, right? So Derem will be the censor. Okay. So, which one? Left or right? Beb. But we love you then. Okay, wrong sensor. Bye. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. No. Derem is here. 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 Derem is over here on your right. Okay, wrong. No good sensor. No good. Okay, which one? No garlic here. So I will choose based on the windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One interested. Friendly? Okay, friendly. Cause I'm glad. I might not be able to master my own time when Carmoza is around, but you are. At least when your duties allowed it. You might not be able to stroll like this anytime soon, but if you'd like to talk, you are welcome to drop by any time. Carmoza is bad, but I don't think she is rude enough to ask you to leave. Nor does she has the nerve. So if you like, do come and visit.
That's really nice of you, and I might just do that. I find talking to you very interesting and refreshing. I hope you won't mind me saying this, but you are much more mature than your age should permit.
Thank you. On a different note, I've noticed something today. When you and Madame Gade spoke earlier, you seem quite familiar with each other.
I owe her my life. Such an experience does bring people closer and creates a bond. Maybe for life even.
Really? What happened? Sounds like there's an interesting story behind it.
I was doing my duty. I led a small group against brigands terrorizing the forest. Got separated while chasing their escaping leader. I got him eventually, but he managed to wound me. I lost consciousness there, and in the middle of nowhere, Madame Gade was searching for herbs. And when she found me,
ooh! She could be bled to death.
Yes, but Madame Gade took me to her hideout and nursed me back to health. And I will always be grateful for that.
Sounds almost like a fairy tale. All that missing is a romance, and they lived happily ever ending. And a day lived happily ever ending. Ever after ending.
Well, at least part of that did happen, but it was no fairy tale, and so we did not live happily ever after. It was a real story of bloodstains and pain, and...
Wait, you were actually with Madame Gade? The wise and mysterious one? Romantically involved with the omnious witch of the woods?
I'm sorry if I've spoiled the story and the characters for you, but I'm not a dark and brooding knight. Madame Gade is not an arty being. We were just human.
I know, I'm sorry for stereotyping again.
It's just so hard to imagine Madame Gade in love.
I don't think it was love. We were both lonely and fate brought us together. Companionship might be a better word for it. I'm sorry if that offends you.
No, I guess I have never thought about Madame Gade as someone that could be lonely, or with any other human weakness for that matter. She appears to be strong.
She is strong and a good woman, so it would be shame to see the prejudice win and drive her away from yet another town.
It's not taken. It was just a short-time relationship, I think. It's not really friends, but not really couple between Madame Gade and the captain.
But if what you said surprised me really. Seeing just one side of her seems unfair as well. Plus, the two of you seem so alike in so many ways.
But you can never miss while comparing a woman to your former lover.
I'm sorry, I told you I'm no poet.
Don't mention it. Actually, I actually do admire Madame Gade quite a bit. And I guess now I can see her in a different light, both of you.
A bit less mystery, a little more of reality. That is just the way it is. I'm sorry.
You're right. And I'm the one who is sorry. I did not mean to offend you.
You didn't. Now if you will excuse me, I have to go to the palace. The reporting duties call. Thank you for accompanying me. You are one of the most interesting and beautiful girls I have ever met. Can we see each other again and talk?
Sure, why not? Right? Then we must get Captain and Madame Gade together. How? I think we can't. Okay, sure.
Thank you. I've enjoyed this walk immensely too. I will try to arrange it so we can meet again, as difficult as it may prove.
Oh, I believe you can accomplish anything if you want to.
Thanks for the confidence.
I look forward to meeting you again then. I really need to go. Goodbye, Cinders. Have a nice night.
You too, Captain. Good night.
Ooh, our residence.
Back to the same old. This feels almost like coming back to prison and out of my own will. After 2 such wonderful days of freedom, it's depressing to know I need to go back to my ordinary life. There, out in the real world, I can meet amazing people, have actual friends. Here, I'm trapped between Kadmoza's plots and her poor daughter's bitterness. Sometimes I wonder, what if I were to vanish in the woods? Would anyone notice or care?
Ooh, so sad.
Maybe that's the answer. Getting lost in the wilderness, befriending an uncivilized but noble tribe of rather short miners, becoming their princess, and spending the rest of my days being adored, praised, and
oh, get a grip of yourself, Cinders.
At least I learned some really interesting things today. Interesting and possibly dangerous for Kadmoza. Maybe it's going to be my wild card in this game. Sometimes I wonder if all families are like mine, broken, conflicted, and utterly unpleasant, or is it just a nobility thing?
No, Cinders. Any ordinary families are like that too. It's not like us that kind of broken. We have families. We do have families in the real world or outside the world. Maybe like the lady who had the cow died. That's kind of broken too. It's not just a nobility thing. It's everywhere.
My feet are begging for mercy. I must have walked 12 miles today. Those were really good shoes I saw at the market, and pretty too. I'm sure I could use new shoes like that. Those old horrors are just a few steps away from falling apart, and they blisters my heels and ankles. Still, it was worth the effort. The good captain, bless his honorable heart, seems genuinely interested in my humble person. And he seems like an interesting gentleman too. Looks like dashing in all those belts, I think.
Am I dashing in all these ribbons?
Besides, I always fancied scarce and brooding disposition of man in a man.
Ooh, ooh, doo 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 doo. Ooh. Meanwhile, at the palace.
You have summoned me, my prince. You have summoned me, my prince. That I did. You came back a bit late tonight. Was there any trouble on your route? Not at all, my prince. Something has caught my attention. You must be wondering why I wanted to see you at this hour. Surely you have guessed it, and it must be something important. I will have to ask you to make an important decision, and I will not be expecting you to give me your answer right away. My lord? Let me explain, Perrault. As you know, we live in a time of transition, and my father's death changed many things. Being so close to our family, you are aware that the old king spent most of his days trying to compromise between extremes and balance between order and freedom. With little success, despite his best wishes, all his life he remained an autocrat. This is why it has been my wish, my vision, to change the kingdom in such a way as to eliminate the need to compromise between freedom and order altogether. In other words, Perrault, I want reforms, but I am sure you know this. I do, my prince. I know I have known you long enough to be able to learn about the qualities too of your character. I want to give the people a constitution, Perrault. I don't want them to be subjects. I want them to be citizens. I see. This will not make you more popular among the nobles, sire. If that's even possible. You are not king yet, my lord. There is some unrest among nobles. I wouldn't announce your plans just yet. They make you an easy target. Yes, they do. That's exactly what I need, your protection. You already have it. You know I'd give my life serving the crown. I am your sword and shield, my lord. Yes, my friend, I know that. But these are different kind of enemies I'm going to face during my reign. I will be giving people more freedom, but that means taking away some of that old precious order. The nobles won't stand for it. They will want my head. They wouldn't dare. Of course not. That would give me a reason to ask for their heads. They will not do anything openly. Do you understand now that what I speak of, Perrault? So you want me to spy for you? It is the new battlefield, Captain. The theater of war and of our times, and the crown needs you to be our champion. But it is an honorable war. It's a war of lies. It is a war of distraction and intelligence, qualities I know you possess in abundance. Not to mention loyalty. Forgive me, my lord.
I don't want to come across as naive. I am simply not accustomed to all the subtitles of rulings. Subtitles
of rolling.
I'm surprised. What would you require me in this new service? You would have to spend more time at the court. That much is certain. Keep your eyes and ears open and of course socialize more. You would have to trade those blades of yours for our exquisite white gold cutlery. I'm afraid. And maybe do something about this outfit. And those bells!
Those bells! Ooh, the prince has a problem with the bells. Why, you prince? You do have these buttons, a lot of buttons, so you cannot complain about these bells, can't you? Can't you? Can you? Oh, but he's the prince anyway.
I see. This isn't. You don't have to decide right away. Also, you do have a choice. I'm not a tyrant after all. Should you choose to distance yourself from this lovely mess I'm planning for the realm, you can leave your current service with honor and retire. Your patrolling duty is purely ceremonial nowadays, and the guards have their officers. As it is, your position at the court is a matter of empty traditionalism and nothing more.
The bell makes the world more charming. Ooh, the prince.
Why you would send me away? To where? Oh, I'm certain there's some picturesque and lucrative strip of royal land left that I can make you a count of. How about Middle Hollow? Such a quaint little place. That simple? This is very surprising. It's strange. It's a strange thing to learn that you are not needed. Rubbish, Peril! The crowd needs you. I need you. This is precisely why I am asking to make your own decision. If I am to rule, I have to learn to make difficult choices, and this is my first. I am not ordering you to become the New York Royal Master Supply. I am giving you a choice. Not only because I know that you wouldn't make a good agent serving me against your own will, but also because you are my friend, Peril. If that's the case, I'd prefer to be just a subject. It will be enough, Captain. Let us not say things we will regret later. Very well, my lord. Will this be all, my prince? Yes, Captain. Give my proposal some thought. I would have your answer within the next few days. Now go.
Go. Udah pagi. Oh, it's morning. I accidentally speak Indonesian. It means I'm tired. Okay, it's already 2 hours and a half. I think I will end the stream today. Thank you all for watching. Wow. I know when I have tired of talking all day, it's when my English stream and I becoming to speak Indonesian out of nowhere. that means my mind is not working anymore. Thank you for coming, everyone! Yay! Baji. Thank you for coming and listening to my gibberish English. I'm still learning, so yeah, please. Please. What do you call it? Please understand? Thank you. I did amazing voices in this. Thank you, but yeah, I know I still have a lot of room to improve with the pronunciation because I still don't know how to pronounce some stuff. Oh, let's save. I haven't saved. No. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching this stream. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, my English is fine. But I don't know. Human never satisfied. I'm not really satisfied with my current skill of English. I want to be pera English, but maybe we can learn together in the future. And you guys could help me with that. Maybe next time we can write in English, to write the story in English. Before I did a writing Indonesian stream, right? Indonesian writing stream. Maybe next time we can do English writing stream. So you can help me with the grammar and pronunciation, maybe. Right? Yes, I will get better. Yay! Thank you for the support. Thank you everyone. Okay, I will wrap it here. Thank you for coming and listening. Thank you for watching. I'm really happy that you come. Please subscribe if you haven't. And I have voice content, although it's in Indonesian. If you wanna buy my voice content, please buy my voice content in the link below. Below in the description. Thank you for coming too. And click that notification bell and like too, so you won't miss Derem stream. Follow me on Twitter at Derem Kado. Yeah, actually in Twitter I haven't responded much too because I'm busy with my study. Actually, I've been slacking off with my study. No, I'm just so tired, and I usually sleep in the day. Okay, hi. ここまでです。ここまでです。チャンネル登録よろしくお願いしますね。見てくれてありがとうございました。はい、チャンネル登録よろしくお願いしますと、いいねもベールも押してくださいね。ツイッターフォローもフォローしてください。デレムカドです。はい、お疲れ。Bye everyone. Bye bye. Hi as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tomorrow I have a stream, collab stream. It's a Minecraft collab stream. We haven't decided what we will play about it. Maybe we will explore or build something. So yeah, please look forward it. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye. Otsu Kado. Bye bye.